Hey, this is Ron Douglas. I figured I'd shoot this quick video. I have a really cool tip to share with you today. Something that actually won our recent affiliate contest. And I'll show you this email that was sent out. And you guys are into email marketing because my course is about list building, right? So I figured I'd share this with you. Man, it was amazing, amazing the conversions that it got. But first, let me say I apologize. I'm a little bit behind. I don't run a huge business with a huge office. I have a small office down the road. I have three assistants that work with me, and I have some people that work with me on a project basis. And we just had a huge, ridiculous volume of customers, like a big surge from this launch, bigger than I expected. And I swear to you, I didn't have any gray hairs last week. I was just playing. So let me show you. Let me show you. Well, first of all, let me show you why I'm so behind. Show you these stats, man. This is all real. If you think people make this stuff up, this stuff is real. Let me just show you this right quick. So if you look here at my account, let's go to reports. Let's go to sales, right? And let's go back the period of the launch. Let's go back to that week between. Let's say go back 7 days ago, right? Today's the 10th. Let's go to the 3rd. Let me show you this. These are real stats. Look at this: $108,599 in sales between that period. That's crazy. And if you go back even further, we first initially launched this thing in July, and you'll see like another. I think when we first did a test launch, it was like 3,500 more. But this is incredible, incredible. Look at it: 7.5% conversions, 53,000 visitors. This is like in a week, less than a week. $2 per click. So that's why I've been so busy and kind of out of it and kind of, not serving you guys as I would normally do because I've been putting out a bunch of fires and doing real business stuff. I know it sucks. So let me also show you. People never show you profits, right? So I want to be fully transparent with you guys. I paid out 100% commission on the front end of this offer. That's why I had so many affiliates promote it. But let me show you how much was paid to affiliates. So you have 100. Let's call this 109,000 here, and let's look at this report right here. How much that was paid to affiliates during that same period, right? That same exact period. Let's exclude JVZoo from results. How much we paid out to affiliates? So we paid affiliates about 64,000. So subtract that from the other number, and that was the pure profit number. Fully transparent, right? Not a bad week anyway, right? I could brag about the 110,000, or I could tell you the truth and what I actually made. So this is the email. One of the top emails from that launch was this one, and I'll tell you why. And this serves two purposes. First of all, it serves the purpose of showing you a cool example with Facebook. And second of all, it shows you a really cool email example. And this, I think, was the second email she sent that day. And people bought more from this email than they did the first one. So let me just show you. So this was sent from Writer Help Wanted. This is Alice's, one of Alice's programs. This is one of my top affiliates, Alice Seba. Basically, what she wanted to do is she has a bunch of writers, and she knows that they're interested in having a writer services business. That's one of their interests and one of the reasons they signed up for Writer Help Wanted. So what she had to do was convince them that running Facebook ads, which they typically don't do, is going to be good for their business and help them attract high paid clients, which was the goal of this email. So the subject line was and this, how to target high paying clients, right? So she shows them with screenshots specifically how to target high paying clients. So she says, I teach this in my course. She has a link to it right there. Um, Clients who pay the most are usually the ones who are already successful and already know they need your services. So let's say you want to target high ticket ghostwriting clients with we'll help you write your book type of ad. You could target people who like CreateSpace and Lulu.com and who make over 100,000 a year. So this is brilliant, but it's the truth. We could do this on Facebook. So you know that people that like CreateSpace or Lulu.com are probably interested in publishing books. Either they have a book they want to publish, or they're using these services already, or maybe they're going to publish another book. So you target people who like those pages, and you could target people who make over 100,000 a year. So what you would do is, in the interest space, you would target people who like CreateSpace and Lulu.com, people who like those pages, those interests on Facebook. Then down below, and you could add these other ones as well here, but then down below, where's the income thing? Yeah, here. in more demographics under financial, you could target people by income. So you could target people to make over 100,000 a year using that function, right? So that's how that works. And she also said you could target people here if you say, for instance, if you're a copywriter and you wanted to look for people who like Aweber or Infusionsoft, people who are investing in their online business. So you know someone that likes Aweber or Infusionsoft likely has an email list and likely are going after, are trying to get profits online and produce products and things like that. So they might need a copywriter. So you could target, if you're a copywriter, you could target people who like Aweber or Infusionsoft, or ClickBank or iContact, some of these other ones. Facebook suggests those for you, and you could target again people who make over a certain net income. So she wrote this email, and then she said, this is the kind of stuff you'll learn in Ron's course. So what she did, she gave them results in advance, right? She told them all of this stuff, and she gave them a really good tip that applies to them. And at the same time, she convinces them that they need this and they could use this and they should buy the course. And then she has the, remember, the weekend special ends tonight, so she has some urgency there. Don't kick yourself tomorrow when it's 97. Make a small investment now to your success. So that's a perfect email. The psychology behind it, the helping people before you ask them to buy something, everything about it. I mean, it was one of the highest converting emails in the entire launch out of all the affiliates. A lot of affiliates just said, hey, check this out, click here, buy this. No, she's like teaching and educating and convincing her list as to why this benefits them. And that's one of the key things you could do with email marketing. So hopefully you picked up a good tip from that. And hopefully, you picked up a good Facebook ads tip as well from this. And, if you want to jot down that URL, you can. You can go see this in the archive. You could pause it. And, it's kind of a difficult one to, well, I guess you could figure it out. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Ron Douglas, take care.